Welcome back, dear viewers, to Anything You Want. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit that join button to support us even further, and don't forget to like and comment so we can keep bringing you the hottest stories from the world of celebrities. Today, we dive into a topic that has taken social media by storm, the possibility of a reunion between Turkey's most talked about duo, Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir. Are we witnessing the rebirth of a romance once thought to be over? Or is this simply a new professional chapter that fans are mistaking for something more? Let's unravel the mystery step by step. The story of Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir goes back several years, to a period when the Turkish drama industry was at its peak, producing series that captured international attention. The pair first came together in the much-loved TV drama Erkenci Kız, Early Bird, a show that not only made them household names but also sparked endless speculation. The on-screen chemistry between the handsome actor and the graceful actress was so palpable that audiences could not believe it was just acting. Scenes that should have been scripted appeared all too genuine, fueling speculation of a real-life romance simmering behind the cameras. During this time, interviews became the battleground of subtle hints and cautious statements. Demet Özdemir, when questioned about her relationship with her co-star, avoided a direct answer, remarking, "I will neither confirm nor deny it. Our focus is on the work." For many fans, this silence spoke louder than words. If there was truly nothing, why refuse to clarify? Overnight, their names were etched together in tabloid headlines, becoming inseparable in the public imagination. As time passed, both stars went their separate ways. Can Yaman expanded his horizons, moving to Europe and rapidly becoming one of Turkey's most internationally recognized faces. Italy embraced him as if he were one of their own. His projects multiplied, his fan base grew, and his name became synonymous with charm and global success. Romantic stories followed him as well. His relationship with Sarah Bluma kept the paparazzi on their toes for months. Demet, meanwhile, focused heavily on her career in Turkey. She pursued bold new projects, diving into complex roles and solidifying her position as one of the most talented actresses of her generation. Her recent performance in the much-discussed series Esref Rüya made headlines, proving her evolution from a young starlet into a powerhouse of Turkish television. And yet, no matter where life carried them, the shadow of their past connection lingered. Fans couldn't let go of the memory of their electrifying chemistry. Hashtags like #CanDemet continued to trend years after the series ended, each small interaction between the two reigniting old flames in the collective imagination of the audience. What truly set fire to the most recent wave of speculation was an alleged behind-the-scenes decision by Demet Özdemir. According to claims whispered in production circles, Demet privately asked the producer of Esref Rüya to consider casting Can Yaman in the series. For some, this was merely a professional gesture aimed at boosting ratings. But for many others, it was a flashing signal. Could this mean reconciliation? Producers themselves did not dismiss the idea. On the contrary, one was even quoted saying, "If Can joins, ratings will skyrocket." Behind closed doors, negotiations reportedly began. And when whispers surfaced that Demet had even sent Can a friendly message, saying, "It wouldn't be bad to share the stage again after so many years, right?" The fan community erupted. Was this message just business, or did it carry an undertone of longing? At this point, we must ask you, our viewers, if Can Yaman were to appear in Demet Özdemir's current project, would you see it as pure business or as a reunion of hearts? Leave your answers below, we love to hear what you think. Adding fuel to the fire, Turkish tabloids began reporting that Can Yaman had been spotted at Istanbul airport. Accompanied by only a close friend and his representative, the actor tried to keep a low profile. But nothing escapes the eyes of dedicated fans and paparazzi. What made this arrival even more suspicious was the fact that the hotel he checked into was only a short distance away from Demet's filming location. Meanwhile, Demet herself posted an enigmatic Instagram story, a picture of the Bosphorus, accompanied by the caption, "Some roads lead you back to where you started." Immediately, her followers flooded the comments, claiming this was a direct nod to Can's return. Could this be mere coincidence, or the beginning of something bigger? As always, we encourage you, dear subscribers of Anything You Want, to share your interpretations. Do you think this was just poetic coincidence, or a deliberate signal to fans that history may be repeating itself? Perhaps the most thrilling rumor yet is that Can and Demet recently attended the same private dinner, under the pretense of celebrating a mutual friend's birthday. Eyewitnesses insist the atmosphere between them was impossible to ignore. At first, they greeted one another formally, exchanging polite smiles. But as the night went on, the ice melted. They laughed together, exchanged glances that carried years of unspoken memories, and for those present, it felt like time had stood still. One witness described it in detail. At the beginning, they were distant, but after a while, you could see the spark return. Their laughter sounded like old times. Honestly, it felt like they were the only two people in the room. If true, this dinner may have been the first step toward rekindling not only a professional collaboration but also something more personal. Could this gathering be the hidden seed of a story about to blossom again? Social media has always been the mirror reflecting their every move. Recently, Can posted a striking black and white photo with the Istanbul skyline in the background. His caption read only, "Some stories are meant to be written." For fans, this was more than cryptic, it was confirmation. Meanwhile, Demet's inner circle reportedly commented on her newfound serenity. One close friend allegedly said, "She isn't bitter anymore. Time healed everything." If their paths cross again, this time it may not just be business, but a connection of the heart. These subtle yet powerful gestures have sent the online community into overdrive. The hashtag #CanDemet trended for hours, with users debating whether fate had indeed given them a second chance. Let us pause for a moment and ask you directly, do you believe in second chances? Do you think Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir are about to step into a new chapter together, or are fans simply romanticizing professional coincidences? Regardless of the truth, one thing is clear, the fascination with this duo is as strong as ever. Even after years apart, different relationships, and lives lived in separate countries, their story continues to grip audiences worldwide. It is rare for a pair of actors to inspire this level of obsession, where every gesture, every word, every social media post is dissected for hidden meaning. And so, dear viewers of Anything You Want, we reach the question that lingers in everyone's mind. Have Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir reconciled, or is this simply a build-up to a spectacular on-screen reunion? The answer remains shrouded in mystery, but the excitement it generates proves one thing: their story is far from over. What do you think? Will we see them side by side in Esref Rüya, rewriting their destiny in front of millions? Or will life surprise us with a romance that goes beyond fiction, spilling into real life once more? Share your thoughts, don't hold back, we want to know everything. Before you go, remember, hit that like button, subscribe to Anything You Want, and if you'd like to support us even further, click on the join button. We'll continue to follow this story closely, and who knows, the next time we bring you an update, it might be about the confirmation of the reunion we've all been waiting for. Until then, keep watching, keep wondering, and keep supporting us. Because here on Anything You Want, the stories never end.